Alright, so now I'm going to start the next part of Savior's Wake. I did a lot of exploring last time, so probably didn't need to do that much exploring. Ooh. Shiny. Shiny. Okay. Now let's take care of you guys.
Cue the spotlight!
Well, that worked.
Step right up.
Miss E. Eleanor Mund, formal Ordo member, level 3. As a famous book merchant, Miss Lenormand has used blank to describe the teachings in an easy-to-follow manner, thus making extraordinary contributions to the spread of our tenets. It was for this reason that she was granted an exceptional promotion to level 3. Oh, they're one of those types. That's an elevator. Oh. Madame M. Levex, formal Ordo member, level 4. After turning home from Natlan, Madame Levex has since dedicated herself enthusiastically to the grand ideals of the Order. An authority on beauty, she is also highly skilled in divination, using blank, making her very popular with the other ladies. Not only has she provided the Ordo with blank from Natlan, she has also contributed greatly to promoting the Ordo's good name in high society. Wow. Alright, let's activate this. Door open. Elevator. Oh, hi there.
I will have order.
Life goes on. Surprise! Here comes the finale. And voila!
Let's see now. Enrich blank from Ordo member, former Ordo member, level 2, a famous historian from the Institute of Natural Philosophy who has dabbled in the study of various ancient civilizations. After the Institute disbanded, he joined the Ordo at Mr. Ingalls' invitation. He has since continued his research into Rumurian civilization. Nope, okay. For a sec there, I thought it was a doorway into something, but it was not. That's the elevator I came up in. Okay. Let's activate this real quick. Okay, so let's see. Oh, okay. That's what I thought. Oh shit!
Stabilize.
Let's not do that. Definitely one.
Orders given. Orders received. Wheel of life. Step right up.
I didn't realize there was doggos in there.
I wonder if this chest is some kind of trick.
Open that. Gear below has been disconnected. Wrong button. There we go. Alright, so let's see. Oh, that just moves the top one now. Okay, so now let's activate this again to connect them back together. Or, oh wait, maybe it's the other one. Where's the other one? That one. Maybe this one? Yeah, there we go. And then we do this. Yep. Oh, hi.
This is order.
Let the magic begin! Over here!
A round of applause.
Trip on us! Yeah! Surprise! Be amazed! Yeah! Yeah! Over here!
And there we go.
Rise.
Alright, so let's explore
Now
this.
disappear.
That's the elevator. That's the one I need to unlock. Miss Blank Gafura, former Ordo member and a famous dancer. She has been most generous in her sponsorship of the Ordo and has herself reached level 3. On a certain Sunday, the master healed her injured leg and awakened her genius. Ichik Karasawa, formal member, level 1, a scholar from Inazuma staying in Fontaine. He has displayed great fervor for Master's teachings and has passed the level 1 test. Though we hoped that he could spread said teachings to Inazuma, he seems to, for his own reasons, prefer living in Fontaine. He is also a romance novelist of some fame, and his work is peppered with hidden Romanian riddles. His success is intimately related to the Ordo's research. Okay then. Let's turn that on. That was it? That was all I had to do though. Okay then. Does that signify 3 gears? It signifies 3 gears. Okay then. So let's see. I don't really see anything to check out here. Alright, so think the easiest thing to do is spin the one to there, maybe? No, spin. Has two. Spin you. No. Let's just keep spinning you around then. Almost there. Oh. Makes that a little faster. Root cycle. Huh. Activate. The gear below is disconnected. Let's see. Okay, almost there. There we go. Does this one reconnect them? Gear has been connected. Alrighty then, so I should deconnect them.
Hip.
So I want to line them all up on one thing. Or try to anyways. If I reconnect them, that one should go up. There we go, and then I can just spin that around to the other one. There we go. Got the root cycle.
Guess this'll go into my magic pocket.
Alright, here we go. I estimated the height of the tower, and we're almost at the bottom. We may have to face Narzazen Cruz if we continue to descend. The world is about to welcome its own answer. Will it be destruction or salvation? Or perhaps Narzakun's version of salvation? Please, we'd want to escape the apocalypse their way. Or who'd want to escape the apocalypse their way? If Paimon has to leave, she'll make Traveler take her away from Tibet. I'm going to save everyone. Hey, Paimon wasn't saying she'd just watch everyone bite the dust. There aren't any riddles or pursuers here, so why don't we get some rest and prepare ourselves here? Failing to prepare is preparing to fail. Everyone, the door to the next level seems to be locked. Do you require me to put my engine into overdrive to get enough horsepower to break through? That won't be necessary. We've decided to rest and reorganize here anyway, so we should just be cautious and look around for a key. And if we discover that it's a door without a key, then I'll kick it open myself. I mean, that seems very much like something Caterpillar would be able to do. There's a door here. Notes. Red is the foundational principle, the philosopher's stone, while yellow represents gold and material temptation. Yellow is simply bait. Red is the final goal. However, Conria would likely seek the truth for gold's sake before turning the truth into a bread production pipeline? Okay. Oh my god. Okay then. Oh dear. So many. Is that what happened to the Ordo members? Storybook. This is a strange fairy tale with some comments written in purple ink. The rabbit's pocket watches, in truth, the beginning of the dream. The watch is a precise timekeeper, but the flow of time in dreamland is madness. When the clock chimes, all shall end. Marianne, whom people often mistake Liddell for, but could it not be that they were at first one and the same? The caterpillar has all hallmarks of maturity. The pipe, the reading glasses, the knowledge. Yet a larva he remains, not yet a butterfly. One who lacks confidence to break through a cocoon shall die before ever becoming so. But moths have no mouth parts, and thus they can only leap into the flames. The Queen of Hearts, the one who loved to take heads, the White Knight who mumbled about his little inventions, the Red Queen, in the end, it was all her dream, and she was a little mother cat. Okay. Alright, looks like we have to talk to people now. Seymour! Hello, how may I assist? About the Gerdamex. Do not worry, all of them are inactive. If we consider this extreme age and fact that they are early models, the probability of them waking is at all is far from certain. According to records of those with me, accessing the level below will trigger their activation sequence. At that point, around 60% of them will activate successfully. As the remaining 40%, it's not guaranteed that they will fail to activate either. Huh. At least there's a chance the slow march of time has reduced the danger we are about to face. You're starting to confuse me. Apologies, Mr. Traveler. Come on. Traveler, why are people so fond of immersing themselves in dreams? Marianne weaves a dream encircling everyone, and Nursican Cruz is living in his dream of saving the world. And I'm the one who's worried about tomorrow. So it's understandable if you don't understand, Paimon. But because Paimon's the type to live in the present. But if it's a dream, you have to wake up eventually. And there are only two things Paimon can do after waking from a dream. You can try to get right back to sleep and return to the same dream, or you can face yourself in the waking world. And since you've woken up, it's time for breakfast. You can reward yourself with a nice chicken mushroom skewer. It's time to wake up again. Bravely face reality for another day. You can do it. Wait, so that really was foreshadowing? Foreshadowing? What's foreshadowing? Oh boy. Let's talk to Anne. How can I help you, Night Traveler? Both Caterpillar and Seymour are helping out, but I don't seem to be of any use now. Don't worry about it. Of course, I understand. Though it's obvious that we can just kick it open. We reached an understanding to do some investigating instead. I suppose this is us trying to mentally prepare ourselves after a fashion, right? Caterpillar. There are some of Narcissan Cruz's notes and books here. Interesting as they may be, none of them have a conclusion. Caterpillar, I have a question. Ask away. The members of the Order clearly hate Clockwork Mecha. So why are there so many gears in this tower? Now that is an interesting question, but all I can offer is my own conjecture. In my opinion, the theme of this place isn't gears, but bells. The chime of a bell holds a special meaning even for people like Jacob and Narcissan Cruz. A special meaning? When the bell tolls, the world ends and the adventure is over, or you simply awaken from the dream. Who knows? Found the key. Caterpillar. Well, guess we have what we have stuck between the pages, Traveler. Whoa, it's a key. Indeed, and Seymour's already used sonic imaging to do a rough analysis. It really is the key to that door. If Fontaine's authorities raided this place before, why didn't they find this? Perhaps the answer is that it was simply never raided. Having looked through the notes here, I think I can understand why. Why he simply closed the door and quietly left. Huh? What are you trying to say? It's nothing. Perhaps this is enough. After all, there are clockwork mecha below that may come to life at any second. Time to go. Alright. Oh, what's up here? Oh dear God. This report collates various other reports written during the archaeological studies conducted on the temple ruins, including, as the report includes large amounts of, related to said plant. It is only available for internal consumption. It is prohibited to disclose any of the following content in speeches or official publications to external parties. As to how to decipher the stone tablets on bronze slates, we hit a massive roadblock right from the start. Most of the text previously discovered in older Golden Troop ruins and legacy copies we got from collections were all from Fontaine's early nation-building stage or later. As such, most of these texts were written in Fontaine's script. This time, we unearthed a great number of antediluvian, I can't say that, whatever, bronze slates and stone tablets, which all use ancient Lemurian script. Regarding Lemurian characters, they seem to be some form of phonography, of which we currently only recognize a single-digit amount. For the longest time, we treated them like simple musical notes, and undertook many trials on the basis without any progress. As such, we hit an impasse in our research, until, after being reminded by Mr. Erich, we found, in an ancient copy preserved in the Institute of Natural Philosophy, made progress in deciphering the documents. It's the first step in a long journey, but we have already surpassed all previous scholars of the esoteric. Regarding mortality, while this might conjure up empty talk of ethics today, it had more practical significance to the ancients. Complete mastery over the body by one's will was considered the consummation of human virtue, a pinnacle that only gods and the rarest of mortals could come close to attaining. Following moral decay, the will became shackled to bodily form. Willpower withered and humanity became entirely enslaved to their flesh. The ancients would see this as a separation from civilization's communal body, an internal sundering from music and the divine, becoming next of kin to the beasts. Regarding the concepts of spirit and will, just as the people of Sumeru had specialized terminology to illustrate different stages of plant growth, Fontanians had more than 20 words describing water's various aspects. However, the ancients studied and differentiation of the spirits reached heights that we ourselves found challenging to attain. While, for the most part, it was divided into memory, wish, soul, and persona, a spirit's quality still carried complex distinctions. Among these, the state that came closest to the perfect freedom that divinities possessed was named true will, the attachment of human will with such meticulous research as a jumping off point. Perhaps it was through this power that the ancients achieved transcendence from the physical realm. Despite this remarkable achievement, they were unable to escape their fate, which appeared preordained. Regarding Fortuna, myth, proverbs, and poetry are all that we have compiled so far in connection to Fortuna. These findings deviate significantly from initial expectations. At best, they could be described as vague inferences and a priori assertion bereft of quantifiable or scientific rigor. They appear exceedingly rudimentary and primitive when compared to the world formula. Furthermore, as expected, this seems to be an attempt to make up for some shortfall. The ancients even made no small amount of errors in their selection of materials. This was unavoidable. Aside from analysis of the will and the seal of semical marriage, there was hardly any utility to be found. When faced with the fact that the ancients were deceived by such falsehoods for 1,000 years, one can only wonder if it was a matter of faith or folly. That was a lot. So it just circled back around to here. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. The compact capabilities arrayed here are quite the terrifying sight. Huh, you changed back, Caterpillar. Well, we do need to be ready for a fight, after all. Look. These must be the security installations that were left behind when the tower was sealed. I'm afraid attempting to access the lowest level will trigger their activation sequence. Your guess is correct. I've checked. These clockwork mecha can indeed still be activated. In other words, there's also a possibility that they will fail to activate. They've been here for all these years? Well, this is the first time in all these years that the Holy Blade of nurses and crews has been restored. If the design from back then is accurate, the Holy Blade itself is the key that will open the final seal. If everyone's ready, let's get started. Alright, so I'm going to end this segment here because it's been just about 30 minutes and I don't want to go over if I can help it. So that's going to be it for now, and I'll see you guys later!